Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so, intro, but, we're gonna keep it in there. You know, this isn't a game review, I'm just playing it for background because I don't know how to put up pictures. And, I don't know how to do Photoshop, so, I'm sorry. So, enjoy the this game. And then I think if you know Roblox and you are a Godzilla fan, you know what it is. And you either play it because you just kind of like the original Kaijus, you think they're okay, or you're just or you're just using it as background stuff. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about Gods, about what I would like to see from Hiya. I missed out on the opportunity for the original SH Monstrous Godzilla Earth. I have the 2017 figure of it. Shut up, email. So I have that. But what I would like to see is a higher version of Godzilla Earth. So, I don't know how, or I think the best way you could scale it so that it's not so big, it's unaffordable, and is just over big. I'd say maybe like a 12 inches in height. It would be pretty good. The Ghidorah is 10, so 12 inches would be okay. Give Godzilla Earth is still good enough size without being so overly sized. It just takes up a bunch of space and it's really expensive. So, we probably would get two versions. Both the base, which would just be the regular metallic blues, sort of similar coloring to the SH Monstrous Godzilla Earth. I say the Godzilla Earth because the 2017 one, which is the one I have, yeah, it's green for some reason. Like maybe a little bit of green shading here and there. Because originally I think they had like a moss, like as if moss. A little bit of green patches on some parts of Godzilla Earth's design because of moss. So I think that would be good. And then that would also allow us to get and then of course we can also have a Phileas/Earth initial Godzilla. And beam variants for both of them. So Godzilla Earth, so 50. So if you don't know, Godzilla Phileas and Earth Initial are 50 meters in height. Godzilla Earth is 318, though most people run that to 300, but she is 318 meters in height. And which is meaning Phileas is 15% of the size. So I don't actually know. So if you have 12 inches. What would 15% of 12 inches be? Let me do the math. 1.8 inches. Let me just quickly confirm. 318 divide 50. No, that's not what I want. 50 divide 318 times 100. Yeah, 15.7%. So it'd be 1.8 inches in height. Don't know much articulation you can get out of that guy. But it'd be a little bit bigger than the one that was included with the 7.5-inch Godzilla Earth figure from SH Monster Arts. But I wonder if... What if we just went with the 300-meter roundup? That'd be 16%. That'd get us up to 1.9. But I think the 15% with the 318 would be more accurate, even if you don't get articulation, which, to be honest, just do what the SH Monster Arts did. Just make a decently just make an in-scale figure that's not well painted and well detailed for its size. That's all I'm asking. That would be an accessory. That would be... Actually, that would only be one of the accessories. Accessories for Godzilla Earth, for the actual Godzilla Earth figure, would be an in-scale. My other two accessory pieces for the non-breath variant... And which would of course have a beam, and maybe even a beam effect for Phileas / Earth Initial too. I don't know how they would do the beam effect. Like, maybe you have little extra pieces over, or maybe some kind of like attachable apparatus for the electrical charge. On the little one, if it's just a little beam effect, if it's just the same, but with its like dorsal plates painted blue and a little slot in the nose for the beam to attach, for a little beam to attach into, I'd be perfectly fine with that. Also, landing ship for Philia, for Godzilla Earth, maybe. So really just the accessories that Godzilla Earth included on the SH Monster Arts. It's in maybe a... So like maybe a landing ship. For Godzilla Earth. And then maybe like a piece of rock. Or maybe a few bits of rock. A few boulders and rocks to go with it. For display purposes. I would also like to, and then maybe like, I don't know, a tree, I think that's really it. For accessories, for the beam one, I think, beam effect for beam effect Phileas as well. And then Godzilla will also have the beam effect, the oscillatory wave, and then a plasma battery. And yeah, how about the electrical charger being like a separate piece that you attach to the dorsal plates? Or it's maybe like a sleeve that Like that's maybe one big piece or maybe a few different sections to keep any articulation. Shouldn't it be still added? Is it unusable to at least some degree? I don't know. Yeah, probably like that. And then a plasma cutter. See if each thing is separables, because Godzilla Earth doesn't necessarily use the charger when she's using the plasma cutter. She doesn't the final one, but the first one she doesn't. Maybe one or two landing ships. Big ships so you can recreate the away. The sort of like ride scene. Maybe. And then maybe like a little ground piece. That's it for the regular Godzilla Earth. And then the beam effect is just the one for beam effects. Or maybe or maybe just those things, especially since the charge up would be if done separable, maybe could be done separable, especially for such a large figure that it's just a little bit extra pack so that you don't have to buy an entirely separate figure that's just the same just to get a few extra pieces if you already have the other one, which will have a little bit more accessories. That pack will have the plasma cutter and all the other breath effects, and also breath effects affiliate is in his accessory. And then we have an in-scale Godzilla figure for the regular line, which is like regulation, like 3 inches tall. So for that. Put a beam variant of that. Maybe 3 or 4 inches. Whatever they make the Zuko figure, yeah, make the Phileas slightly taller than that. I would suggest probably do something along the lines of the Godzilla Earth figure for SH Mons that SH released back in 2018. Don't do or basically almost any other Godzilla Monster Planet figure that isn't the 2017 SH Monster Arts. I think you guys could pull it off. But that will be it for today. So, bye.